hold it to point it in the general direction. It's recording when it says record in the top left hand corner.
That's it.
That's record, yeah. So if you had to put the sport before, hitch, stabiliser hitch exactly the same, yeah?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're happy, you're aware that you obviously need a dry toe ball, grease free, paint free.
Yeah, I mustn't. I've got a nice big shiny one there now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Breakaway cable.
Yeah.
You happy with that? Does it? And obviously that's it. That clamps it onto the toe ball.
Yeah.
Handbrake, jockey wheel.
Yeah.
Jockey wheel clamp. Electric 13 pin.
Yeah.
You had that on your last one. Onboard regulator. Okay, obviously that's
the same, I think.
Yeah, exactly the same. Yeah, so you can use butane or propane on that one if you want to.
Okay.
You just need a different gas tail. I've got mine gas connected to it at the moment. Slightly different.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, but you still got the same outlet.
Yeah.
There for obviously vented on your gas side of it. Water in, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very similar. Yeah.
So to get it out, just pull the trigger.
Yeah.
That pulls it out.
Yeah.
Obviously just click it in.
Yeah.
Okay, just be careful on this cable on the floor.
Yeah.
Because we've got our battery just connected there just to show you up and running.
My battery's going in that, I was told.
Right. Okay, so that's probably with you.
That's
with
in the
your
other
van as
one,
well.
yeah.
So that's something else we can pick up. You got your obviously connection for your 240 there.
And the TV, yeah, that's the other way around.
Yeah, you got a TV aerial point there.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is your motor mover, I assume, as well.
That is my key. Yeah. So where do I put that key in now?
Yeah. Well, no, we'll show you after, just
right,
to show you up and running.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Have you got the actual spanner to put the motor mover on?
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. Because obviously some people hang on to it. No, I'm
You've
looking
got
around
the
the
control
back.
somewhere. Yeah.
I've got the control. No, I was just looking around. I
Yeah.
thought I can't find the spanner. Obviously, you may have kept that.
Well, that's
Okay, so wastewater,
yeah.
probably exactly the same. Toilet, and toilet cassette.
Yeah.
Happy with that? Yeah.
That much the same. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you got your drain there for your flush tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so make sure you drain that for winter. Because the last thing you want to do is
That's
anything.
the top
from-
fella.
Yeah, that's your flush tank. Okay, just find yourself on the gas hose.
Every time. I'll
Yeah.
start saying torque spanner.
Okay, ready? Yeah.
Yes, recording.
Okay, so very important that you check your wheel nuts each time you go away.
Yeah.
Okay, it is 130 newton meters, which is on your plate here.
Oh, it's there.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, it does say the steel wheels as well, but the alloy, obviously, your main wheels.
Yeah.
It is in your handbook as well.
Yes.
So,
But there was confusion with the last one, so eventually we got it right, I think.
Right. Okay, so 130 newton meters. I got my torque spanner there because I'm going to check it before you leave.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, make sure each time you go away, if you take the wheel off and put the wheel back on again, obviously tighten them.
Yeah.
Then they recommend about another 30 miles or so. Check them again, just to double check.
Well, after a puncture or something.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay. If you haven't got a torque wrench, obviously you can.
Got one.
You have got one. That's okay. But if obviously you didn't have a torque wrench with you, you can obviously just check it as tight as you can.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Okay.
It's got mud flaps as well.
Yeah. That's your. I'll just show you the radio. I'll shut that off. But that's your control panel, exactly the same, yeah? Yeah, so your 12 volt system's off, 240 connected, leisure battery connected, water pump on or off. View levels shows you your leisure battery. Okay?
But not when you plug into electrics, doesn't it? Fool, it's telling you.
Yeah, well that's it, yeah.
Lies,
Obviously going through the charge at the moment, so it's giving you like full 14 volts rather than.
That we don't have.
Yeah, well, I'll just show you all the.
We go with this.
Yeah, so that's the on off button there.
Yeah.
Okay. I've just muted the volume by just pressing the centre button. Obviously you can turn the volume up and down using that. Your searches left and right there.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got a single CD player. You should just put the CD in, it will start playing.
That, yeah.
Eject it there.
Yeah.
And you've got your presets there as well. You can plug an MP3 player into there if you want to. But if you press the source button again, gives you that, so you can plug your auxiliary in there. Obviously, press it again, you've got AM, press it again, it's got FM.
Yeah.
Okay, and to switch it off, just press and hold.
Yeah, that's familiar.
I'll switch it off.
Ish.
Okay.
Didn't use it a lot.
No. Okay, it's coming out already. See your drain there for your water system. Yeah. So obviously in that position it allows the water to go around the system, lift it up, drops it onto the ground outside. Okay, so I expect your consumer unit will be very similar as well.
Yeah, just it was the other way around, it was level.
Yeah. So you got the heat and hot water on one button, charger on the other button, reverse polarity is just the light.
There was a difference because we had buttons there. So for hot water, what have I got to switch on?
Yeah, heating and hot water is all one unit, which is that button there.
So it will now automatically.
No, it won't switch that on there, but that's just the isolation button for
Right.
the electric side of it.
Oh,
The
switching that on.
The rest of it is controlled by the panel by the door, which I'll
right.
show you in a second.
That's different. Yeah,
Yeah.
to get that right.
This is your
Master fuse.
you got your trip switches, 12 volt fuses, a system shutdown button, which will shut down the whole 12 volt system when you're not using it. It's in storage.
Now, when you're travelling, should you switch that off?
No, you don't need
You
to.
can leave that on.
Yeah, you can leave that on. Okay,
not
then
sure.
your charger is sitting here just in front of the unit.
Oh, right. But it's the green light, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and then your control unit for your motor movers is there.
That's that one, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
happy with that?
Yeah,
So,
that's fairly similar.
yeah, so to go through the water system, you'd be exactly the same as your last one. Get all the air out of the system. So before you switch your water pump on, obviously make sure that drain's closed.
Yeah.
All your taps are closed before you start. Then you can switch your water pump on. Then, obviously open the tap, get the air out of the system. Fill your hot water tank to the hot side of your tap. Then open it up. Obviously it's spluttering out air.
It does,
Yeah, until it gets to a solid stream like that, then you know you've got
Yeah.
your hot water tank full. I don't know if we've got any hot water yet, but well, just switch it on so it may give us a bit of warm water.
We're going to get rid of it in a minute
Yeah.
before we travel.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah. So that's getting the water in. You're happy how to do that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much-
Make sure you do it on each tap as well. Make sure you get all the air out of the system.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've never used the shower, so we would just keep
I
that.
don't tend to use the shower myself either. I tend to use it on site facilities.
Yeah.
Usually.
Why not?
There's so much room here,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you don't have all that problem about
Come
having
on,
to fill up.
you're on. You're on.
Yeah, well, yeah, you use a lot of water.
Well, I'm not recording, am I? I am now. Go
Yeah.
on.
This
Fire
is
away.
your control panel for your heating and hot water.
Yeah.
That switches the whole panel on and off. Okay.
Yeah.
That is just a return button. Okay. We'll run across the top line first.
Yeah.
That little flame there flashing is not gas. It's actually heating.
Right.
Okay. It's flashing because it's saying it's not up to temperature yet. Okay. So when it gets up to temperature, that will stop flashing. Same with, this is the water. So water temperature, I've set it to be warming up to 60 degrees. Again, that's flashing because it hasn't got up to that temperature yet. The next one along is energy you're going to use. So it's actually got a bottle, which is the gas, and a one flash of electric. So it's running on gas and electric at the moment. And the last one there is your fan. Okay. Which I'll show you that in a sec.
Yeah.
If you see the main screen is flashing between time, which obviously is the incorrect time, which I'll show you how to adjust that in a second, and also the temperature you've set, which is 19, or what I've set is 19 degrees. In the bottom corner there is a little plug. So if you haven't switched that, the yellow switch on the top of your consumer unit on, that little plug won't be there, so it won't run on electric.
See what? Oh, I've got it.
Okay?
Yeah.
So to set it up, press your big button first. It comes up, that icon flashing. Okay, so if you press it again, that's to change your temperature or to switch your heating off.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
So you set it to whatever temperature you want it to be,
Right.
whatever temperature you want, click it, and that confirms it.
Right.
And if the room's up to 15 degrees, that should stop flashing.
Yeah.
It may not be.
won't be.
Oh, it has, yeah. So I don't know if you heard the fan slow down and
Yeah.
cut out then.
Yeah.
So obviously, when it reaches its temperature, the fan will automatically cut out. Okay? Press that again. Turn the button. When you got that icon flashing, you then can change the water temperature or switch the water temperature or water heating on. Press the button again. Gives you options of either switching it off. If you look at the top line, you'll see it changing. You can set the water to 40 degrees.
Leave it at 40,
Yeah, 60 degrees. We have got the option of boost as well. So what that'll do is it will concentrate all the heating on the hot water
Right.
until it gets up to the temperature of 60 degrees.
Right.
In that point as well, it will stop the heating from work. It'll stop the fan from circulating. Okay. When it gets up to temperature, it will allow the heating to come on.
It will all go
Obviously,
back,
as long
yeah.
as you set it on. Okay.
That's so different. That's
Yeah. Next,
more sophisticated.
it is, yeah. Next one is your energy. So get that icon flashing. Click it.
Yeah.
It gives you the options of gas. So you just turn the button. So gas, you see the top line.
Yeah.
Mix 1, which is 900 watts
Yeah.
and gas.
And
So you got one flash up there. Mix 2, you got two
Yeah.
flashes, look, which is around about 1800 watts.
Yeah.
Then you can have electric on its own, 900 watts, or electric on its own again with 1800 watts. Okay? You may, in the winter, you
don't go in the winter.
no, all right. But on the colder weather, obviously,
Yeah.
the unit is trying to heat the room and the water at the same time. So when you first start off, it's obviously going to be quite cool. It's going to struggle to get up to temperature on just electric.
Yeah.
So you may just want to put it on to say mix 1,
Yeah.
so it will get up to temperature
Yeah.
a lot easier. Okay.
That's clever.
Okay. Next one is a fan. Okay. So your first one is eco. So that's obviously a slowish fan. High. You see the top icon there. The two blades are now coloured in. It's also got an option of boost. Obviously, because it's quite warm at the moment, it won't allow it to go on to boost. But if it's cold, it will allow it to go on to boost. You do exactly the same as the water heating, as in, if you put the heating fan onto boost, it will obviously concentrate all the heating on the room instead of the water. So what it'll do is, until it gets up to the room temperature, it won't allow the water, or it won't give that much heat to the water. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So that's
good, that.
yeah.
That's sophisticated.
That's the easy bit. Sorry, there's a compressor behind us. That's the easy bit, getting set up and running. If you switch it off at that now, it would remember that, and when you switch it back on, it would.
So switch off by. What do you do? Switch it off.
Yeah, so you just press that button there to switch it on and off.
Everything knocks off.
Yeah, there is further menu. Okay, we talked about the clock before. That icon flashing there now is the clock.
Right.
Click the button, and you can do the hours, whatever it is now, 1300
Set that.
and 36 roughly. Once you've got that, click it, confirm it, go back to the main screen. It's got your time there now, so that goes between the time and the temperature. Once you've set the temperature on that main icon there, what you can do, once that's up and running, you can actually change the temperature by just doing that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so maximum 30. So if you want it 30 degrees.
That, yeah.
Yeah, so be nice and toasty with that. And then obviously press the button to confirm it.
Yeah.
You probably see that the fan may come on again now to try and push it up to that temperature. Okay, it's also got a timer. I'll just get it back to there.
Oh, right.
So you've got a timer there.
Set it off to come on in the morning.
Yeah, so click it on, start time.
Oh, that's good.
So you can click it, hour, whatever time you want to start it, 7 o'clock. Then your end time, so you might want to say put it off at 10.
Yeah.
It'll ask you what heating you want to put on, so or what temperature you want it to put it at to come on. Yeah. So say 90 degrees. Also it'll ask for your water, so you can put water boost on or 40 or 60.
40 would do, yeah.
What energy you want to use, mix one.
No, just make electricity.
Yeah. Well, it will. You can reset that at some point. But eco, fan, and obviously you can see boost on this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously because it's expecting it to be cold.
That's clever.
Cold first thing, or you can just have it high. Okay, then it
you
asks
put
you.
it on to come on at 5 o'clock in the evening and knock off at 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah, it's only got one timer, if you know what I mean. So it's either comes on in the morning, goes off in the morning, or you set it for
come on later.
unless you change it, obviously.
Yeah.
And then the last option. Oh, well, it's gone back to the main thing now. The last option is you just turn it on or off. When it's on, then you see the icon in the top right hand corner
right.
to say it's on, or it's set even. Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
So to switch it off, you just get it back onto that flashing icon there. Press the button. Oh, it's gone back before I managed to do it. Flashing icon there. Click the button and just switch it off. That's it, and then you time it. Yeah, it's gone off there.
Okay.
Okay. There is a further menu in the spanner there. Yeah, spanner flashing. Click on it. Index shows you what's up and running. Language, so you can talk French or German to it if you want to.
Oh, can I really? Yeah.
Reset. So if there's a problem with it, to reset it, is press that.
But they all not.
Then offset. Obviously, this is on obviously thermostatically controlled. So if it thinks it's already 30 degrees, obviously you want the heating to come on. It's obviously a lot colder. Obviously thinks that it is at 30 degrees, so it won't allow the heating to come on. So obviously you need to reduce it by resetting it by the offset, which is like a calibration. Okay. Happy with that bit?
I'm going to have to sit down with that book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a handbook there, but the main one you need to be concerned about is
At the top.
your first one there. Once you get the click onto that one, you just
It's much more sophisticated than what we just sold.
yeah. So did you have the boiler and the fire? Did you have a separate one?
a
like
fire.
that? Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
This hasn't got a fire.
No,
Oh, right.
no, it's all off one unit.
Right. Okay.
So it's heating the air as well as heating the water at the same time. That's why I said you might need gas and electric when you first start up. Because it's trying to heat the water and the air at the same time. And if they're both cold, it's going to struggle to get up there.
Yeah.
Also, you can have the fan running
It's just
for
cold.
just to cool air. But the only thing with problem with that is you have to switch the heating off, obviously, and the water heating off.
Yes.
Okay, because obviously as the air's blown out, it's obviously blowing over the element. There's water heating the water at the same time. So if you've switched everything off, get it onto the fan icon, click on that. It will ask you if you want it to vent. You've got the circular icon there then. Click it again, it'll ask you what speed you want to put it at. So that's just the fan running on its own with no heating, no water heating.
Around,
Yeah. So that'll circulate.
great.
Obviously.
God, that is a lot more.
Yeah. It's obviously slightly more complicated.
That's going to push me.
Yeah.
Oh, young sir, thank you very much.
Oh, if you hear the fan just about to kick in then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be the big.
Yeah, that's a big learning thing. Probably opens it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
don't travel with that in there.
No.
No,
Because
we
if that
don't.
bounces off,
Yeah.
the last thing you want to do is smash in there.
Yeah.
Okay. If you see that control there, you turn it, nothing's happening.
No.
Okay. what you need to do is press the microwave button once.
Yeah.
That gives you the energy 100%, 80%.
Yeah.
Press it again. That then does the second.
Yeah.
Okay.